That was Claire de Lune. Can I play the piano? No, but I can tell you a tale about the piano if you'd like. It's good to see you, by the way, Jess. When I was a wee bab, only very, very small, I expressed a desire to my mother that I would like to play the piano. And so, in her beneficence, she said, "Oh, go on then, you've pestered me enough." And she looked up a piano tutor, something like the local papers or something like that. Anyway, eventually, she settled on a little old lady who would teach me how to play the piano when I went round to her house. And I went round to her house, and the very first day she sat me in front of the piano and said, "Okay, today you're not to touch the piano, you're just to look." And then she said, "These are the white keys, these are the black keys, and if you touch it, I'm going to slam the wooden thing on top of your fingers," which she did because I touched it. So I went back home crying because my fingers were all bruised and nearly broken. And then I had one more lesson. And after that second lesson, the teacher wrote a letter to my mother saying, "Oh, Gandalf won't learn to play the piano. He'll never be able to do it because he only knows how to play by ears. He doesn't know how to learn how to read the music," which is a strange thing to say on your second lesson. And on the third lesson, the tutor was dead. Yeah, she died of old age in that next week. So, my mother, thinking that it was a sign from God, gave me a recorder instead. And that was it. I never got to play the piano. I wish I could, because I would love to be able to play the piano. I always wanted to play the church organ when I was little. So there you go. In answer to your question, no, I can't play the piano. Good to see you all, by the way. Luce, how are you doing? No, I didn't kill my piano teacher. No, that would have been a bit of a difficult feat for a 7, 8-year-old to do. But anyway, there we go. So, how am I? Yeah, I exist. I've been trying to think of new hobbies. I became so desperate for thinking, what can I do to find new things to do, is I went down to W.H. Smith's. Just to have a look at the magazines there. And there's magazines about everything, but none of the stuff interests me. Also, I'm going to die now, aren't I? No! Yeah, that was a curse blade there. It's my own fault for wearing weak armor. So, Luz, no, I don't want to learn how to play the piano anymore. But thank you for the offer. I hope she does well. Oh, we're not going around here at night. Right. So, yes, that's how my day has gone. Been pondering the idea of picking up new hobbies. Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong one again. Until noon, there we go. Right. I will say, good news. I've finally got a new controller. For those of you that were around over the past few streams, you may have heard that I was complaining about this 8-bit DOE controller, with how the D-pad didn't work. I've got rid of that. I finally got a refund. And rather than sending me a new one, I settled on a completely different brand. And it's been wonderful. The brand is called a GameSir, if you've heard of that one before. Jiggles, good to see you. Welcome on back. How are you doing? No, not a... This stream is off to a brilliant start, isn't it? I apologise for the shouting. Oh, dearie me. I really do need a fall emote, don't I? Okay, we'll rest to put it until daytime so I can actually see things. Past time until noon. There we go. Jess, you had a flute tutor who had 30 cats in her house. Ooh, imagine the smell. I say that only because I know someone who was a crazy cat lady, and her house was rather pungent. It's not the sort of thing that I have fond memories of. No. Okay. This is going off to a great start, but don't worry, I'll be fine. Also, the recovery on that attack is brutally long. Not again! Loose, that is a great emote. I like that one. Alright. We've not been to this area, and I just noticed that there's a funny texture down there. Do you see that? There's rectangular textures. I wonder what's going on there. That must be how the map is put together. Weird. Right. Although this looks very stylish, it's not giving us the defense we need. So we're going to have to put this up. Mesmer's set. That set. Drake set. What have we got? Let's try Mesmer's set. There we go. Look at you. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, I see, Jess. I see. Right. What else are we going to have down here? I wonder why these fly creatures are lurking around here, because normally they're around areas of rot. But there doesn't seem to be much rot along a cliffside. It's not exactly the sort of place where you find dead bodies, is it? Hello, Mira. I forgot to heal up, didn't I? No! See, this is the problem with stylish armor. And you can't roll out of that, can you? You get roll caught. This is the problem with stylish armor. It looks stylish, but in the DLC, it will get you killed. This is off to a great start. If you have come here from Hob's channel, as I've had quite a few people follow me from Hob recently, and you're expecting no-hit runs or any level of skill, you are sorely mistaken. Not going to happen. Sorry. Also, something just took a lot of damage over there. How are you doing today, Sagachi? Has anybody had any nice things happen this week? Or even better, if you can tell me if you've got any hobby recommendations, that would be brilliant. That's the sort of thing I need at the moment. Please. Just something to do. Alright, let's... Oh no! Roll! Roll! I got rid of the gamepad viewer, by the way, because I only put it on there to confirm my suspicions that the last controller was a dud. I don't think you need that anymore, do you? Crochet? No, it's not really for me, Jess, to be honest. I mean, I can see the appeal, but I need something a little bit more stimulating than that. I remember, some streamers like myself, we do have brain rot. And I do wonder if I'm starting to get it, or if that's just the curse of being on Twitch. Interpretive dance, good God, no. I remember when I was at school, and every single dance lesson I had to take, because it was mandatory back then, I made all my dances into what were a fight. And I hate this grab attack. I hate it with a passion. It takes so long to break out of it. And my tutor, who was a horrible, horrible woman, she was always complaining that children didn't have the right-shaped knees anymore. That her generation had the best knees. God knows what that means. She always wanted the boys to do ballet. She just expected them to be able to pirouette there and then. Yeah. There's something really about knees. God knows what. You had mandatory square dancing. Oh gosh. Okay, the dry leaf. is fun until you come across enemies which do grab attacks like these. And look around here. You've been writing and leeching ideas from fanfics to write funny fantasy stories. Neat. The Village of Flies. Ooh, lovely. Alright. I'll just use something that keeps a bit distance from me and them. There we go. And what stories have you come up with so far? I've been reading the Horus Heresy books. Writing, though, I wouldn't say I could do as a hobby because it's been a job for me so far. Writing books is an exhausting challenge. And besides, I've got 2 books which I haven't finished writing yet. I have got now 400 pages of unfinished books. So that's something I've got to finish. Oh, not again! This grab attack has horrible hitboxes. 1, 2. Come on, hit the thing! Thank you. I wish I'd have come here at daytime so I can see these things. Dinkley, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, I need to switch over my Flask of Crimson Tears because I've got the wrong layout on. Ooh, there's a giant one. Yes, so these manflies, I noticed, their carapaces, these ones are very small. Which is quite unusual, given that they have, as you'll see further on, huge carapaces. Or cocoons? I suppose it's a cocoon. Which suggests that there may be giant versions of them. Right. Let's see, any more? Okay, once we've got these out of the way, I can actually look at chat. So I'm not down to these anymore. Right, there we are. Oh. You did crazy stuff like wrestling and rock climbing at school. What kind of school did you go to? Good grief. Right, so you see these? How big is this manfly? Look at the size of it. That would be terrifying to fight. Why is that not in the game? Because this is just the shell that the bigger one came out of. That's not pleasant. Right. What else have we got around here? What are they keeping in the jars? Oh, a golden horn tender. Very nice. Have I played DS1? No, I've not. I've only played Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. Mainly because they've never gone on sale. So, I've not bought them. They're quite expensive with the FromSoft games. Alright, you get your money's worth, but I like getting things that are on sale. I don't earn much money. I think that's rather obvious by now. What else have we got around here? Nope, that's it. Right. So the Village of Flies. Just check up at the top to make sure that we haven't missed anything, because I've no real intention of ever coming back here again. Dinkley, on the Horus Heresy books, I didn't reckon much to the first one. I found it quite difficult to follow in its writing style. Whereas The Betrayer, which I think is the 6th book. That one has been much more enjoyable. The one that I found easiest to follow, though, not part of the Horus Heresy, but is... what's it called now? The Infinite and the Divine, by Robert Rath. Brilliant book. Probably my favourite book that's ever been written for fantasy. Don't grab... thank you. There we are. Right, what have we got down here? You got the tracing book. Good. Actually, for those of you that do enjoy writing in the creative arts, I invite you to create some lore about my character. Because I've realised again that almost every type of VTuber has a name for their followers. You used to be called the Wanderers, right? Because we were wandering around VR chat. But we don't do that anymore. So what are you? You're more than welcome to come up with something. And if you create a good idea, I'll add it. And if anybody finds out what the cure for an itchy nose is, please let me know. Good God. Have I considered Dungeons and Dragons? I used to play, what do you call it, Dark Heresy, which was the Warhammer 40k version of Dungeons and Dragons. It's just, I don't know who I'd play it with now because my local society shut down. I used to do it every week for 3 years. It was the only system I played, though, was Dark Heresy. Very fun. Ooh, what's this going to be? This looks like a boss area. Wait a minute. I was thinking that maybe where I got this, get the map. Oh, don't tell me I've been here already. No, I can't have. This has to be new. What have we got down here? Ah, there's going to be militiamen around here if there are little poison traps. Okay. Let's see, can we light these? No. You really liked that evil reading I did. Oh, the incredibly cringe one. Oh, no. That was horrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, let's see what we've got down here. Not going to need the Spear of the Impaler, but we might need a Blasphemous Blade. There we are. No, that was made because someone said, can you make something incredibly cringy? A bit like an edgy. I'm not playing it again, no. I don't even know where it is. Right. Hobo, good to see you. Oh no, Hobo. I hope you feel better. Can we have some hearts for Hobo, please? Right, where are we? That's what I need. And spells. Don't need that one. What have we got? None of these new DLC spells have been any good, really. I don't reckon much to them at all. I think they're more for underpowered PvP, if that makes sense. Lightning Spear, yes, we'll keep that one on there. And Rock Stone of Garank. Right. Oh, this seems very dark. And then we need a little torch. I can find it. Actually, do I have enough for rather than Stone of Ground, because rather than Lightning Spear, because no, we'll keep it there. There we are. That's the one I need. Right. Let me see. What am I looking for? What am I thinking about? My brain is very mushy at the moment. I've just come back from a very long walk. There we go. Right. I see, Jess. I see. Okay. You're not the first one to say that. I'll say that much. I didn't hear you make a noise at all. You are not going to kill me. There we are. Thank you. I'll take whatever you've got. Right. Might as well take some Foulfoot to see if they drop anything. Right. Best one is healing from afar. Oh yes, I've seen that spell. What do we have down here? A lever. And a little drop down there. I can get down there. Now, what is going to be over here? A dead end! Oh, joy! Right, I've just gone to a dead end, so I might be able to jump down there. I can make that fall. Yes, I can. I think I've just skipped half the catacomb. Oh, this was a secret. What do you think? Ooh. I'll take that. Loosh maybe. I don't know though if it will use my save file. So I don't want to get banned or anything like that, because I enjoy doing invasions, or when I help out other people out. What are you? What are you? You look like Dumbledore, but dead. Yeah, it looks like Dumbledore, but dead. Right. This is a trap. What is this? Okay, I see you over there. Thank you. I'm doing a lot of damage. Why am I doing so much damage? Right. Come on. How dare you? I wish I could get their head. It looks very funny. Seamless co-op disables anti-cheat, and you can't play online. Ah, right, I see. Okay. So it's more of a local thing, in its own way. Sean Vaughan, Sean Bean, Sean Bean. I can never say your name right. It's good to see you here. Welcome on in. What was that? Oh, you're the run killer. I see. Okay, yes. Yes, I recognise you. Right, how are we going to deal with you? Oh, no! That is a long wind-up for that thing. Oh, no, 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 no! I really would like to get one of those as a head. Imagine if you could have that as a head. That'd be fantastic. Well, welcome on in. Now, pull this lever. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be an absolutely giant dungeon. Right, Luge, thank you. I have genuinely been wondering what the heck I'm going to do after I finish Elden Ring if Darkest Dungeon doesn't do well. What have we got? Why is there a dead body there with no item on it? That should have had an item on it, I'm certain. Why is that dead? I haven't been up here. Have I? Wait. Is this where we just came in? Oh, right. I'm not very dumb, am I? Right, okay. Start again this way. Let's try again. Smoothbrain. As I said, Smoothbrain. That one... Did that one just ignore me when I walked on through here? I think it did. Now, we've pulled the lever. But what does it do? Let's bring out good old faithful. Oh yes, I've got all those pots there because they are a reminder for me to use them. Because I need the pots, but I don't want to waste the equipment. See if there's any invisible walls about. I always go back to Dark and Darker. I played that for about 40 minutes in my private time. My God, was that game dull and janky. So boring. It was not fun at all. Do any of you play it here? Also, Zelash, good to see you. Right. Wait a minute. What was that? I just saw something through that wall there. Weird. What's Dark and Darker? It's like a roguelike sort of Tarkov, but in Dungeons and Dragons, which you'd think would be fantastic. But it really isn't. Oh no. Oh, come on. Let me attack, please. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. You horrible... What is this? Oh, I thought they were able to see me from above. Right. Mesmer's armor does not provide much defense. I've got to keep that in mind. I'll take that, thank you. Any invisible walls? No. How is that hitting me through walls? Ah, you horrible game. Emergency health, please. Thank you. There we are. So it's a betrayal multiplayer game. Kind of like that, yes. My main gripe was the combat system was so incredibly clunky. Just wasn't fun. No, I didn't see you. I was looking at chat. Apologies if I'm raising my voice. I don't want to become one of those loud streamers. Right, what have we got up here? What are you? Who's making that noise? Who is making that noise? Weird. Is this supposed to be lifting something? I don't get it. This is the weirdest design of any dungeon I've come across so far. Oh! These are buildings. Oh, right, I see. There's a ladder over there. Ah, okay, okay. Let's have a look over this way. Would I play Hunt Showdown? I mean, yes, if you wanted to see how bad I can be at an FPS. But it does have the new version coming out on the 15th, which I'm very much looking forward to. So, could give it a go. Ah, it was you! Hello! Right. You have a very nice wand. So what I'm going to do is just switch over my helmets and change my items and see if that's a drop, if I could find the helmet that I need. So that'll get me Discovery 190. And I'll put this one on for Arcane. I guess Discovery 195? Normally it's 120. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Anyway. Thank you. Are you dropping anything? No, you're not. Never mind. So now, let's go down this way. Can we drop down into that roof? You've seen me get some good kills. Only when I'm playing with competent people, never by myself. Yes, we can. What? FromSoft! You lie! You lie! If the stone doesn't explode, then it's safe to drop. Ah, that's not fair. Yes, I was quote-unquote debated there, wasn't I? How dare they? Right. So, where are my runes going to be now? Ah. FromSoft, found a bug. Right, let's go down here. I don't think I've been down this way. Please don't. Oh! I missed that there was a ladder there. No? No? Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. I'm being dumb. Right. Moving on. Where else do we go? I've only lost 100,000 runes, that's all. It's not much. I would love to know why that roof there had a "it's safe to fall" section, but elsewhere didn't. What's down here? No! God's sake! And I can't blame the controller this time, because this is a really, really good one. Dungeonborn. I've seen Dungeonborn as well. Same again. It looks kind of meh to me. So, not too sure on that one. Samwise, welcome back. How are you doing today? Right. I can get down there. I've got to be able to get down there. Well, first of all, why didn't I just walk off the broken edge? That's it, yeah. Okay. Now, you. Okay, I see you. Let's do this. Oh, genius. Thanks, game. And the mage. Yep, I see you over there as well. Time to bring out your death magic. Good luck. Now, this again looks like another trap. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Ooh, the Death Knight armor. Ooh, that looks fun. Question is, what the heck aside me kills a Death Knight? Alright, let's pop it on, shall we? Golden Helm of the Death Knights, those whose own death masks served as visages of their own... Oh, vizards. What the heck is a vizard of their armour? Ancient dragon cult. The decayed golden wheel that adorns it represents their unbroken loyalty to Godwyn. Oh, that explains why they're down here. And that also explains why occasionally you'd find Godwyn elements roaming around. Neat. I've got something. Vizard That's a V. This is a... Oh, Visard. Visard of their armour. A Visard. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, for goodness sake. How can I be this bad? How? How is it that I'm misjudging jumping so many times? I know what it is. But never mind. Let's try again. Yes. What else just died over there? Weird. Okay, where was that drop? That drop was down there. So we'll go this way. Arthur, good to see you. Yes, that would be a good emote, actually. That would be a very good emote. Now, hang on a minute. How did my flames cast from up there kill this, which was hanging on the roof? Now, that makes no sense. That's a new one. Okay, let's use the ladder now. And ignore that tempting roof, because you can't go on it. Because FromSoft lie. I heard a footstep to my right-hand side. There you are. Oh, alright, you've got a machine gun. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, of course you do. Yep, alright, Dumbledore. To anybody who's new or returning here, I'm normally better than this. Just bear with me, alright? This is embarrassing now. This is very embarrassing now. Now, let us try again. You, come over here. God help me with whatever the boss is going to be in this area. Let's actually see if I can kill that thing that's underneath. Was it this way? Or was it this way? Let's see. Dumbledore with a machine gun is the American version of Hogwarts. Yes, very true. Now, where is the other mage? Surprisingly weak to lightning, despite standing by a lightning flower. I like this Death Knight set, but I'm not a fan of the middle. Cape is nice. Helmet is fantastic. Everything else, though. Now, I need something that'll get me an AoE attack inside there. I wonder if they're weak to holy. No. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Right, we've got our lost runes. Now, another ghost glow what? Just what I needed. Just what I always wanted. Didn't kill it, but we'll go down here anyway. What have we got down here? Oh, people like it. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it, yes. And I'll try and make space for it as well. If not, it'll have to go on BBTV. I'm actually going to, now that you mention it, look through the emotes that we have, see which ones haven't been used, and then try and find out what else we could get. Ooh. The gently undulating forked blade is known as the imp's tongue. Why does it gently undulate? What? Why does it gently undulate? That would be saying that, oh, I've got a hatchet that just reaches out and goes blah, 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 to your skin. Exactly. And on that note, welcome on in, Jewelry Box. Talking about gently undulating. How are you doing? Now, let's see what we've got down here. Just see if there's anything else under there. No, just death. Just suggested violently undulating. Probably. Jewelry box. Oh. Once again, congratulations on doing an amazing work at VCAT. Wait a minute. That is so big. I think you need to throw a hefty pot in there. Yes, let's throw a hefty pot in it. Because it looks about the size of a hefty pot. No, it's alive! Never mind. Oh, I'm getting stun locked. Okay, I see. Well, it was a good idea. Just dumb in theory. Give me a moment, chat. Right, now. Okay, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was sort of this size. Yeah, that's rather small. No. Okay, I need to focus on what I'm doing right now. Don't lose the lock off. This might take a moment. Wow, that was lovely, wasn't it? Nene, good to stop. Not another. Go away. Here, you want to know what fire's like? Have this. Ha 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 ha. How are you doing, Nene? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, please go follow Jess, Dede, and Jewelry Box. There we are. I think that's everybody, isn't it? And Sakura, good to see you too. How are you doing? So much happened there that I was just panicking a little because I didn't want to have to run down here all over again. Right. Ironic for me to crouch down to try and stealth when I've got this giant orb above my head. And I've missed a lot on chat, I'm sorry. What was I going to say? You're talking about food, okay. I've missed half that conversation, sorry. Now, put our little lamp back on. So, could we have a shout out for Rede, please, by the way? Thank you. Also, Rede, congratulations on VCAT for yourself as well. Did you find anything you like? Same question to any of you that went to VCAT. For those of you that don't know, by the way, VCAT, or Virtual Market, is a place where us weebs can go to if we want new things for our VTuber avatars in 3D. And Julie Brox and Rede, this year, were some of the representatives. And they did a fantastic job showing things off. Ooh, what is that? Ah, that is going to be the special something. Oh. Oh, now... How am I supposed to get that, game? Game? How am I supposed to... Oh, let me guess. I've got to reload the dungeon. Let the guy come down, then kill him. Am I right? Jump up really high. I wish I could. Okay. Okay. Now I've pulled the lever. And nothing new has happened. So what am I supposed to do about that? Game? Please? Try and fail. Hello, Yari. I don't know. Ah, I see it, eh? What am I supposed to do then? This lights everything. Is that gone for good now? Whatever it is. Huh. Never mind. Just keep going. Oh, you can't... Ah, down here. Found several bugs in this dungeon then. What else have we got? No. What are we going to find down at the bottom of here? Let's see what we've got. Oh, lovely. It's going to be boss time. Right. Can we have a bet, please, mods? Because, well, I've no idea what's in here. I'm not going to take the blasphemous blade. That would be a little bit overpowered. But take this. And you have a chance now to win or lose some points. So, place your bets. I'll do my best. And we'll see what happens. Jukebox, how can you have been a streamer for this long and you don't know how to place bets? /prediction. Come on. You know that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right. Oh, you're on mobile, I see. Right, okay. Any excuse, yeah. Any excuse. I'm kidding. Right. Let's just... Right, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Will I live or will I die? I have no idea what's beyond here. Given how this dungeon's been so far, I'm thinking I should actually equip some... What do you call it? Crystal darts, just in case it is some kind of golem that is going to destroy me. Alright. 3, 2, 1. In we go. What? I did not expect this. I mean, this is a beautiful environment. Wow! Look at that. Okay, I've got time to appreciate it when I'm not under attack. Oh, you do a bit of damage, don't you? You're weak to bleed. Ah, I see. You have minions. Okay, alright, yep. I need to heal up. No! I was paying so much attention to this lovely environment, I wasn't focusing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid if you bet yes, that's a no. So, moving on. Let's use a little bit better armor, shall we? Right. easiest points ever. Do you know what? I'm going to do it this time. Could we have one more bet, please, whilst I change my equipment? I don't need arcane. I need stamina recovery. There we go. Oh, magic. Magic, that'll do. And... yep, don't need those. But we're going to use all the other parts. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this time I'm going to take it seriously. Place your bets. I've probably lost against what is going to have been one of the weakest bosses in this part of the area, haven't I? Right. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. 3, 2. I have fire. 1, yes. Right, hefty oil pot. No! How dare you spam spells against me? Just cast the pot! I want to have a bit of fun! Wow, that did nothing. Coated in hefty oil, eh? Right. Get ready to get punched. What? You can teleport? Oh, wonderful. And wait. Are those ores there? They look like madness. Can you not? Oh, I'm gonna... This is... yeah, this is getting embarrassing now. So... I actually thought I was going to win there. But it turns out that this guy's a little tougher than expected because, well... he does decent damage. I'm not bringing out the good armor set. No, I'm not. I'm going to take this. Right. Let's try again, shall we? Wait a minute. I know what I need. I'll get rid of Starlight. And, oh, of course. FromSoft have now made it so there are no graces near the new bosses, just to make things extra challenging, haven't they? To those of you who won, by the way, well done. Right. In we go. Sakura, you bet 10,000. What? That won't reach, will it? No, it won't. Yes, he just teleports, doesn't it? And then you lose your lock on. How could this guy have so much poise? Ooh, I saw you at the beginning of the game and you weren't dead. Alright, if I could actually find the boss, that would be nice, please. No, no, don't stun lock me. And of course, you can't heal up when he's doing that, can you? Right. Now, what are we looking for? Thank you. Why is my character still crouched? No! What is this fight? Probably the only person on the planet to be struggling with this. Because I'm using low-level armor, isn't it? What's that behind me? Ooh, you're a big one, aren't you? Oh, don't tell me you're like a godskin noble. Please, no. Anything but that. Don't say that. Don't stop stun-locking me! Okay, supersize me version of this thing. Yeah. Right, okay. You already suffered through Jory and you hated every second of it. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I genuinely didn't think it was going to be that bad. I thought it'd be easy. Now, we're just going to take a moment of calm to apply the good armor. The good armor. Yep. The good armor. Now we're going to go in there without the dry skin leaves and anything like that. And just try our best. So, I'm glad to know it's not just me that's struggling with him, because I feel rather dumb. I thought this was going to be a super easy boss. Obviously not. I suppose the only way you could deal with him would be to get behind him and hope you can get some backstabs. I mean, look at the damage that those spells did there. It's an enormous amount of damage. Barely staggers at all. Oh, the tracking on these is rather scary. I'm running out of stamina, that's what's going on. Take you out, thank you. I've just lost my buffs, haven't I? Yes, I have. How did you manage to stand through all that? Oh no, 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 no. Thank you, goodbye. At least I only take one hit. Playing Toho. No, stun locked. Where are you? There you are. No! Put a meat shield in front of you. Just let me get to you without me running out of stamina. Please! No, no stamina again. Ah, you horrible boss. No. Does this get tougher every single... He's gone again, hasn't he? I'm dead. Okay. So... I didn't expect this to be so much of a challenge. Let's rethink our strats. What can we do? We need something which does AoE attacks in a large area. The Death Ritual Spear. Then we need something which can take him from afar. Repeating crossbow. Okay. So, repeating crossbow. And we'll put on that. Crossbow. What do we want? Do I not have any bolts? No, I've not made any bolts. Okay. Oh, I have. Just there. So what will we do? Blurred bolt, black key bolt, golden bolt. Let's see what we can craft. Bolt wides. Okay. We can have bloodbone to make him, or what does putrescent do? White smoke at the point of luring in foes of human build who are not in combat and drawing their aggression. Ah, so that's no use. We've got 99 bloodbone. Okay, so we'll use those. And I have another idea. So what we'll do also is we will use something that causes sleep. How? Not sleep. Oh, I need a grace, don't I? Oh, bother, I can't change my spells. Okay, never mind. Right, that's how that works. I think this'll do. Hopefully. Right. Wish me... Oh dear. Wish me luck. You were here for more than nearly an hour, Arthur. Really? Right, this'll work. If I press the right buttons. Well, that didn't hit. Why did that not hit? No, I pressed the wrong button. I've never used a crossbow before, so I don't know how you do it. Just fire the damn thing! Okay, well that was a kind of useless. I'm shouting a lot today, I apologise. It's kind of good. Pressing attack on the first time loads it. Second time... I can't read chat and do these fights. No, 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 no. I'm holding down attack. I don't know how crossbows work. Fire! Now we're in the second phase, are we? Okay, this is just a roll fest. I see. What? Okay. You go there. You go there. Now, over here. This is an interesting fight, I'll say that much. It's an unusual challenge. No, 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 no. I'd love to know how much poise he has. Love to know. I wonder if we can put him to sleep. Also, how many bloodbone arrows? Good lord, I used a lot there. Okay. What can I craft? It does holy damage. So, let's try fire. Make 100 of those. No. Just RB twice. Okay. I'll give it a go. Thank you. The reason I'm apologising for shouting, by the way, is I don't want to become one of those overreacting noisy streamers. I like being quiet and calm and relaxing. I used to be like that when I started, but now I'm just becoming overly noisy. Can you stagger, please? Oh dear. Come on, no, don't. No, let me out. He just pinned me into a corner, didn't he? Okay, yes, those must be... What do you call it? Madness ores in the walls, because this is slowly driving me mad. Should apologise for losing because you had faith in me. Oh, wow, thanks. Okay. That didn't work, did it? What else can we try? That'll do. Okay, let's pop that down to there. Now, try this. Oh dear, I went in without my buffs. Never mind. Dodge! See if you are weak to frost. What? You made a sound over at the other side! Sorry, you made a sound over at the other side. This must be an absolute nightmare to know it. Now, how do we do this? That's reset him from the fire. No! Can you please roll? I can't roll. I'm pressing roll. Just stun lock. Slowly losing my mind here. I wish I could change my spells. I've become yippee. What does I've become yippee mean? Now, the repeating crossbow I don't think is working. So we'll try another. The bone bow with peak bone arrows. No, with dwelling arrows? Serpents! Yes, okay. Used in tandem with the serpent. Oh, right, never mind. Powerful sleep. Saint Trinia's arrows. Yes, we'll try that. Okay. Right. See how this goes. And I forgot my buffs. I'm a genius. Let's see if you sleep. You do sleep. You have a sleep effect on your head right now. There he is. Now, there's no backstab, never mind. Good to know that you sleep. The roll catching on that spell is horrible. I need to count how many he already does on that. Move, move, move. And I'm dead. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Am I going to have to go back to the Grace just to change my spells? What about we try something different? I don't want to use Blasphemous Blade just yet. I wouldn't be able to get Mogwin's attack off anyway, so there's no point in doing that. Why am I using this fancy helmet again? Oh yes, because it looked nice. Right, let's leave that on. Now, Romina's Purification. Let's try this out. The reason why I apologise about shouting, though, is I've had quite a few people in DMs over the 2 years that I've been streaming saying, "Thank you for being such a calm and cozy person to listen to. Stop doing that to me, please." You horrible thing! I didn't even manage to get a single attack hit. Not one. He's so strong he can walk into a gravestone and it crumbles. Okay. Romina, how come you had mastery over this blade but I didn't? Is there any point in doing these spells? We'll do that one. You don't suppose FromSoft games are cozy? Well, there's one streamer who I admire, and she's Ina from HoloLive. And she did a full playthrough of this, which was very cozy. I'm dead. But stamina recovery is not very good. So what I'm going to have to do, put that on, there we are. Now, just try and get some bleed. That weapon is not good at all for a boss weapon, is it? That's dumb of me. I think your best 2 tries have been with Mesmer Smear in the martial arts. Oh. I just like to mix things up though, Arthur. When I get stuck on a boss, going in with the same weapon again and again and again and again and again just gets really boring. And at the end of the day, the game is offering me all these different things, so I might as well try it. I mean, there's weapons here that I've not used in ages. Say, for example, the if I went in with the potion bottles. So let's say I tried the freezing one and the lightning one. Well, I've not tried that in ages. I don't think I've ever tried that. So, oops, not that. Pop that there and pop that on here. Now this is a very weird build, but you never know. Might work. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that does no damage. And these are upgraded. Fully upgraded. They're at their absolute max. Oh, wrong button. It's also quite disappointing that despite me hitting him with so much frost, he's not taken a frost proc yet. Does he not get frostbitten? Now he does. Oh! Ah, you're a double frost... double... one. I see. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just concentrating. I had hoped that would hit the big one. Never mind. I'm gonna die now, so I'm stuck. Yep, I got stuck on that gravestone. What else? Trying to think of interesting builds I've got. Once again, though, no backseating, please. You don't look like you're having a fun time. I don't sound like it, but this is actually fun. This is a challenge. This is something new. This is probably going to be a divisive comment among the people who play Dark Souls. But it seems very strange to me that a lot of people get angry whenever there is a quote-unquote gimmick boss fight. And a gimmick boss fight being a boss fight where something other than the typical happens. And that could be, say for example, oh, you go in and fight a boss, and you don't? Just roll, hit, roll, hit, roll, hit, roll, hit. No, you have to do something different. And I like these gimmick fights because it's something different. Which is fun. I popped that on the wrong hand, didn't I? I wish FromSoft did more of them. Alright, it doesn't mean that they're always going to get it right, but at least it makes things a little different for a change. Darkwing, good to see you. How are you doing? Alright. What are you going to do? 4, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I thought I might have a chance there. Let's see. Can we get a... Ah, that's good to know. See, there we are. That's better. Ooh, very nice. Now, what I would have liked to do there is switch straight over to the spear. But I didn't have the opportunity. One of those just to take the bosses down. There we are. And now, as long as he doesn't do his... That was what I was worried about. This one. So I've not been able to keep count of how many he's done. I'm in trouble here if I can't get this going. No, you popped up from behind me. I thought you were to my left. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. No, not the gravestone. Oh. Jess, the doot I'm not going to use because he does holy damage. And I can imagine he is not very weak to holy. Probably has a huge resistance. I know you're not trying to backseat. And Sakura, you like hard things? You keep that information to yourself, you pervert. Right, let's see what else we got. That was working well. So, let's try again. Do I have any more consumables? Holy damage. I've only got 3 of those though, because I can't do any more. Oh, Bewitching Branch. Can I charm the others to be on my side? Yeah, that's worth trying, isn't it? I wonder if I can. If I can charm the big fat one to be on my side. No, I didn't press that. One, 2, 3. Right, that works. Now, you, Bewitching Branch. No, 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 no. Well, I don't know if I managed to get the Bewitching Branch to work there or not, because I couldn't see the animation going through. I don't know if it got cancelled or worked. We'll try that again. Rather than Dex, let's have more Arcane. And we'll put our Arcane helmet on. Where is it? The really ugly one. The Mimic Tier one. So the Mimic Tier was a fight I really enjoyed. Really did enjoy. Always kind of disappoints me when I see people go in there and just take their armor off. And just say, oh no, I want an easy fight. No! Be brave, be bold. See what you've got in your Flask of Wondrous Physic. What have I got in that anyway? Oh, the worst things I could have had. Okay, never mind. The Bewitching Branch has a super long build-up. And disappointingly, so far, I've not seen any more of the materials that you need to make it. Now you would disappear. Now, this is the place where I want you to be. Get on your side. That's unfortunate RNG. And we didn't get the stagger. I wonder why. Now we get behind the gravestone. And those should get rid of them all. Now, try the Bewitching Branch, not on you, but on you. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Never mind. 8, 9. I can't count. Roll too early. Bewitching Branch. Bewitching Branch. I'm going to die before I get the chance to cast it. Oh, wrong Estus. I need to switch that. In paper, the Bewitching Branch looks really useful, but it's hard to properly execute. True. What does it need? It needs the... Actually, let's use the Call of Tibia and some Sprite Stones whilst we're there. Just have a bit of fun with this fight. The Bewitching Branch needs... what to craft? Oh, can I not craft them? Did I? Michaela's Lilies. That are Sacramental Buds. Those are the things I don't have. So we'll give up on that one because we've tried it several times. Right, let's try the Call of Tibia. And... I'm not even using that. What else? The Innard Meat. Let's see what that does. And what else have we got? The Lamenter's Mask was not very good. I still don't understand the point of that. Don't know what that's supposed to do. No other items, really? Nothing special. Oh, Spirit Stone, wasn't it? That's what I was going to make. So I craft some of those. Right. Make 3 of those. And the Embers of Mesmer, they were actually very fun. Those, I'm going to save that just for now. Alright. Mesmers and Spirit Stone. There we are. The Spirit Stone will probably deactivate by the time it gets there because he'll teleport so slowly. Oh, sorry, it moves so slowly. Although you can deactivate it early with an item. I can't quite remember what it is. Looks like a little pearl with a tail. Now, off you go. You are going to explode and do lots of damage, right? You're going to explode and do lots of damage, right? Right? What's it going to do? Is it going to do anything? No, not really. What about the Innard Meat? 331 damage. Okay, FromSoft. You really need to buff this sort of stuff. Now, Call of Tibia is also useless. So let's see what these do. Thunderstruck Squirrel! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, raiders. If you want to see a Smoothbrain die repeatedly at what you would have thought would be a very easy boss, you're in the right place. Thunderstruck, I take it you were using the random raid function. If so, thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing me. Mods, could we have a little shout out for Thunderstruck, please? Thunderstruck, I appreciate, by the way, you may have to go, given that you've been streaming, but before you do, could you tell us a bit about yourself, please? Always nice to meet new streamers. Come on. Oh no! The stream is going well, the boss fights are not, I'll say that much. Oh, that's too far away. Never mind. It's nice that they give you the privilege to hide behind the gravestones. That should take out the big one at the side. Good bleed. Now, over here. Ooh, that's rather nasty. There we are. You like horror and cozy games? That's a big mixture. Okay. And it was your first time playing Elden Ring and you found it very frustrating. I'll tell you something. Elden Ring taught me how to treat games... Oh, I'm stuck against a wall. I'm dead. Treat games very differently. It gradually and gently, and sometimes agonizingly painfully, builds up your persistence as a gamer. Alright, now I'm just hide behind here. Why did that not take that guy down? Well, thank you for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Go follow Thunderstruck if you want to see horror and cozy games. No, roll. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I thought I was going to die there. He's behind me. Oh, I've got no Estus whatsoever, and it's just got his mass summons. Oh, this is terrible. I'm dead. The Thunderstruck. What you'll find is that the Souls community has an eclectic bunch. As in, there's a side of the community that says, if you don't make a specific build, as in doing bleed damage, you are the absolute scum of the earth. And you should just refund the game, because you're not allowed to play it any other way. You should power through the game and make it over and done with as quick as possible so that you can go on to the next thing. I completely disagree. Take your time. And then there's another part of the game, or community, which says, if you use summons, you're cheating. I completely disagree. If you need to use summons, do so. Enjoy it. And then there's another part of the community which says, go have fun. Enjoy. It's great. That's the side of the community I really like. And thankfully, that's what we've got over here. How long have I been playing it? About... I think this is my 300th hour now. So that's not too bad. Right. Those were not very good. Now what we'll do now is craft some more items. Try the lightning pods. Yeah, let's try 4 of those. And... do we have anything else? Yeah, let's try putting him to sleep. But all in all, Elden Ring, I really, really do enjoy. It's an absolute challenge, sometimes very janky, sometimes horrifically unfair, with the occasional boss fight that just makes you want to claw your own face off. But it's the challenge that I like. Right. Challenges like this one, I'd say this is a boss which is particularly difficult based on how much you have to juggle which is going on screen at the time. Ooh, watch out. Lightning pot. Not really. Hefty fly pot, what does that one do again? A lot of blood. I wish I had a quicker heal. No, the animation. Oh, you come out of nowhere, don't you? You're always behind me. I had thought I could cast that quicker. Oops, why did I lock onto them instead? Go away. wish the bewitching branch worked on them, because that'd be very fun if it did. This is tough. Nope, dead again. New strat. Let's forgo Mogwin's Spear and try something else. How did I get struck by thunder? What do you mean, Jess? Not found anything he's really weak to yet. Let's try the Grey Blood Katana. And then, do I have a... Let's see, what else do I have? Devourer's Scepter would be nice if it didn't take so long to cast. But this'll be useful, actually. Blade of Calling will be useful, because I can switch quickly to that one. Oh, Thunderstruck. How did Thunderstruck get struck by lightning? That's a good question. Good bleed. Okay, that's what you're weak to, I see. Now, we jump off for that one. Oh, we lose lock-on. We're able to interrupt his cast with this, that's good. Now... No! Oh, I had hoped that would... Never mind. I had hoped that would one-shot that boss. Never mind. I was using the Blade of Calling there to jump up, in the hopes that this would take down the enemies from afar. But it's so slow that I needn't have bothered, really. Strange, don't know why I did that. I need to get rid of that Moobot announcement. I always see it pop up and then I go looking at chat and thinking that there's a message. I was rolling! Thank you, I'll take your health. Oh, no, 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 no. Take that. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 not when I'm just going to miss sleep. Oh, bother. That was a waste of a sleep pot. I'm doing that because it gives me the opportunity to heal, but it's happening every time he's got his minions around. Now, he's in the doorway. This could not be a worse place for him to be. Yes! GG, chat, GG. Good. Oh. I will take your 338,000 runes. Thank you very much. Whew. Right. There we go. That was a fun one. Challenging but fun. Ooh, now, we need to put a bit more into vigour. I know that much. We're still over-leveled compared to where most people are. But still, it is... challenge. Because these bosses are hitting hard. More into vigour, there we are. Oh, but I could have 50 faith. No, I put it into vigour. There we go. Right. So, say that again, Arthur. There's a leaping move, gave you an idea. Golden Wave. I don't know what Golden Wave is. I'm just going to go back here to make sure I didn't miss anything from this dungeon. And we'll have another look around. What do I want? Here, I'd like Blasphemous Blade. That's it. Oh, nearly. And there was that item, wasn't there? The big item that I missed. Yes, this here. How am I going to get that? I believe I have to pull the lever, which is all the way down there. Oh no, it's automatically been lowered for me. So now I should just be able to get this. Oh, I wish that still did knock back. Now, are you going to drop your item? You did! Oh, it's a great ghost glow wart. Just what I wanted. Thanks, game. Do you know what? I'll check this off stream. We'll go to the next area. Right. I thought that was going to be something fun. A bit like a mouth cannon, or whatever it is that he had. No, just that. Where is the map? The map is all the way over there. See what we've got out here. We've still got Gaius to take down, haven't we? Not done that yet. Get rid of that. Keep the rest on. Right. What is this area then? This must be Veins of Madness or... It awaits inside. What awaits inside? It awaits inside. Also, Torrent, you are very strong. Able to crush these gravestones. What? What? The spectral steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. Excuse me? Why is Torrent scared? Torrent, who's been with me all this time. Oh yeah, that's the Flame of Madness, isn't it? Flame of Frenzy. Just put some of those on. Okay. Read all the messages you find. Okay, I will. Helps with immersion. It awaits inside. Turn back while you are yet able. Okay. Okay. How many of you, when you were little, saw the movie Babes in Toyland? Do any of you recognise that one? Any of you at all? No, you didn't see it? But Babes in Toyland It's one of these very stereotypical sort of 1950s, maybe 1960s, 1970s at the latest, children's movies where they were trying to create a leading character. And they had a place called the Forest of No Return. And the damsel in distress, she entered into the Forest of No Return, and it went, "This is the Forest of No Return. This is the Forest of No Return. All who enter here, all who come through here, never will come out." That sort of thing. And that's what this is reminding me of. By the way, that's the first time you've had a chance to hear me sing very badly. I'm sorry about that. You saw it, lady. Yes. It was a good movie, to be honest. The villain was a man called Barnaby, I think. And he had created a shrink ray. And I think his story was he was going to shrink the army to turn them all into toy soldiers, which he could then sell at his shop, or something like that. Why would you show that to children? Well, it was a children's movie. But, oh God, a frenzied goat. Oh, they even make a different cry. Oh, lovely. Let's have a good look around here. I have a beautiful singing voice. Thank you. I disagree. I listen to myself when I've recorded karaoke and that sort of thing. And not very pleasant. Alright, let's see what other things we have here. Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there is no escape. It cannot even be touched. Oh God. What is it? Let's see, what spells can we get? We want... not that one, not that one. Not that one. We don't want to be seen, so we want... Semi-invisible. And... Build-up of sleep and madness. We'll take that. And what else could we have? Don't let it see you. Don't let it see you. But there's no point equipping madness spells in here because we are in the realm of madness. But Discus of Light might work on things because you would imagine that the light is the counter to madness. People often say that, they have gone blinded by the darkness. Thank you, sir, Thunderstruck. And you affiliate currently working out of the email. Right. What is the theme of your channel? Are you a VTuber, a normal streamer, which I've affectionately call flesh tubers? I'm just seeing if these drop anything special. Right. Don't need Blasphemous Blade. Let's try the Leap. St. Trina's Torch. Yeah, that might work. Can I sing for you more? Maybe. Maybe one day. Ah, Zerov, good to see you. How are you? Okay, yep, rat. Rat, come here. I want to see if you sleep. Do you sleep? No, they just seem to drop normal items. Right away, that's good. At least I know what I'm going to get. Oh, would help if I equipped the catalyst, wouldn't it? There's another rat still around. There it is. Right, we'll go follow Thunderstruck, please, chat. Click their name, and then press that little purple heart. I wonder what it would be like to be around here in day and night time. Ooh. We should come back here at night. Did that rat just growl at me? It made a noise where it just sort of went... Why is everything... Why are fighting rats the hardest thing to do in this game? Wait, what's doing madness build upon me? What's doing madness build upon me? Oh, it's these. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, okay. This weapon is not a good thing. Right, we're not using the katana. Oh, no. No, the katana just goes straight over the top of them. Oh, not another. The rat has madness, it spreads it. There we go. Right. If that casts a sigil on the ground... That casts a sigil on the ground, whereas the others don't. I wonder if you could use that to spread. And we need soft cotton, which I hope I can craft. Oh, there we are. I have a blue line over there. Oh, that was for the top of the mountain. You stay there. Okay, FromSoft, here's what I would have liked to have seen. If the goats and everything have madness, they should have acted as if they had rabies. Imagine them coming charging at you, frothing at the mouth, dripping all the madness essence. And when they bite onto you, you can see it slowly coursing through your character. Now that would have made things a little bit more terrifying. Let's just see what it looks like at night time in here. Oh, advert time. Sorry, I hate them. Now, pastime, nightfall. See what it's like at dark. Ooh, very spooky. It's also... End of the music a little. I remember the Dark Souls 3 leeches. Yes, they were horrible. Ugh. I really don't like grubs. Those sort of things. Ooh, what's this? Tutuenu raketeresu. Subscribe してありがとうございました。ごめんね。その漢字読めないでも。プライムサブスクリプションありがとうございました。はい。私は日本語を少し話すことができる。少しだけ。It's always fun when someone with a Japanese name subscribes. And then it turns out that they don't actually speak Japanese. They just added it as their name. Right. And I speak to them in Japanese in the hopes that they do. Ooh. let us put on our little lantern. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Enjoy the emotes. It's not a name I've seen before either. Tukue no uen... I can't read Romaji, can I? Tukue no ue ni Tetorisu. Oh, Tetris-san! Ah, Tetris-san. Yaho. Oisashiburi datta na. Been a long time. O genki? Oh. There, what have we got over here? Oh, fog. Oh, lovely. Fog. Right, what are we going to find? I'm just going to cast that in there as a little bit of extra light. I heard a noise. I can hear noises. What is it? Ooh. I'm guessing it saw me. Okay. Unseen form. Soft cotton. Now we should be invisible. Oh God, it's a weeping a lantern, isn't it? Okay, I have an idea. Lucidity as a spell casts a sigil on the ground. Lucidity stops madness build-up. So, if I do lucidity right next to it, if it's a being of madness, will I be able to stop it? Indigo, good to see you. Oh! Okay. Well, that's horrifying. Okay. I'm going to test that theory and see what happens. It saw you, yes it did. Once again, no spoilers, no hints, no nothing, please. I want to try and figure this out. Oh God. Oh, well that's not too far. Ah, that's because I did lucidity rather than unseen form, isn't it? That's why he was able to see me. Okay. Let's go over here and do lucidity right next to it. Don't care if I lose my runes. Just want to experiment. Okay, my... what do you call it? Ran off, didn't it? Ran out. Oh, my invisibility ran out. FromSoft would not put in the game an unkillable enemy. It saw you. How do you know its name? I don't know its name. The lanterns were from, what do you call it? Bloodborne. So I thought, weeping lantern. Let's see. Now, take a bit of soft cotton, and we do a ring of light. Did that do any damage to it? Oh, you teleport! Okay. Alright, right, time to test out the theory. Lucidity. No is the answer to that one. Never mind. Okay. Well, it was worth trying. No, no you don't. You don't see me at all. Right. I'm amazed I'm still alive. Oh no! Why am I getting madness build-up? There we are. I have... how many HP do I have? I have 29 HP. Right. How am I going to get past that then? Let's try, just for now, ignoring it. I'm coming back at a different time of the day, when there's no fog. A winter lanternfly, what's that? A winged insect carrying a dangling, frenzied flame grape. Flies lazily around the abyssal forest. Said to be heralds of the aging untouchable, that's what it's called. On seeing these, the wise know to stay well clear of that place. Oh! Heralds of the aging untouchable. So whenever I see those grapes, I know that it will be somewhere nearby. Okay, good to know. Now soft cotton. Did that note call us dumb? No! It said that we're not very wise. There's a difference between not being wise and being smart. Or being dumb, sorry. Now, we should be safe. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. So, Prendergo. The day is going well. I struggled a bit on the boss to enter this area. Didn't even realise this place was down here. But thank you for being here. I think this is the first time I've actually used real magic in this game other than incantations. Don't need to find you. I need that torch in the other hand, don't I? Why am I using it? Ah, it's fun. Oh yes, great stuff of Yori, the Elder Inquisitor. I don't think I have anything that cures madness. Do I have... What have I got which is an anti-madness, other than the spell I've just shown you? Right, Ozedef, thank you for your lurk. Enjoy. Leave me alone. Why did it have to be full of rats? Couldn't it have been anything else other than the things which are the worst to hit in the entire game? That spell is useless! It does so little. How am I liking the DLC so far? Absolutely loving it. When I started Elden Ring, it was very fun. It was oh, the back. It was a real challenge for me. And as I was saying earlier, it made me treat games very differently. But nearer the end of the game, because I had such high-powered armour and so many talismans which were supporting me, I started to feel as if I was just tanking attacks, and then I became comfortable with that. And it would just be, okay, another boss, just tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Oh, that's over and done with. And your weapons are doing a third of their health and damage. The DLC comes along, and there is that first curse blade in the opening area. And it just robs me of 1,500 HP. And that was the reminder of, this is a jumping rolling game, not a tanky or attacks game. And that's why I love it. And I think that's why so many people complained about it. Because it forced them to play the game again. The game they had long since forgotten. The one where you had to roll. Oh no! Okay, now we run. There are multiple, that's why it saw me. No. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, we're still alive. We've got 1 HP. Okay, what does that little build-up status effect mean? No, it should be safe. Now, can I take you out from afar? You do madness strikes, okay. Good to know. They're useful. I'll craft more of them. There we are. First curse blade startled you so hard. You remember walking through the field in beauty and then had a blender drop on you. Exactly. Exactly. Now the DLC isn't perfect. There are a few moments where I've had some gripes with it. Hitboxes and such. Or Mesmer. Oh god, I was stuck on Mesmer for 4 days. 4 streams, just Mesmer. Losing my mind. Eye of Yellow. They're rare. But overall, I think it's fun. Put it this way, it taught me how to use a controller. I'd like a little bit more variation of enemies though, other than just rats. Oh, I wonder, can I get the VR mod working in here? Because the VR mod in here, with those, what were they called? Untouchable? What were they called? Untouchables. That would be fun. Imagine one of those, its eyes and head pulsing in front of your face. Ugh. Lovely. That'd be grotesque. Now, it would be nice if I had a map, so let's get rid of that. Where is the map location? Oh, all the way over there. Oh, great. Well, that's a 1. That's where we've got to go. What do you suppose an untouchable was? If you know, don't spoil it. But you look at their bodies, and their bodies are the lower half of the shadow figures from Mesmer's domain. They're carrying wands, so they're obviously some kind of mage. I wonder if they are mages who... There's the grapes. Ah, okay. Pet theory. The mages come down here looking for new alchemy, new magic, new sort of thing. They find these grapes. They eat the grapes. And the grapes soon give them eyes. Eyes on the inside and out, if we're going down a blood bond. Indigo I will, yes. Hunt Showdown is one of my favourite games, and I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, they do. They have the lower body of those mages. Look. Looks like, actually, it is the mage where the head has grown And the spinal cord. Oh, that's bad. No, 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 no. You didn't see me at all. Oh. Oh, we'll take a good look. Yes, the lower body has grown from the spinal cord. Madness builder. Oh no, I did soft cotton. Never mind, I'm dead. If I hadn't have done soft cotton. Oh, I might live through this one. Never expected to see Bloodborne in this game. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Never mind. I remember seeing these on the pictures of the DLC page, and I wondered, what the hell would that be? Being chased by a horrifying monster. There's got to be a way to combat them. An item or a weapon I don't have. What is a madness slayer? What slays madness? Let's try putting them to sleep. Okay, yeah, let's try putting them to sleep. So we'll get our sleep pots. This will either work wonders or not. Well, Arthur, I read some of the messages, not all of them. Crouch in the undergrowth. Oh, right, there's more here. There we are. Combat is not an option. Quietly await your chance. Hide yourself, make not a sound. Combat. Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. Crouch in the undergrowth. Nah. There's got to be a way to take them down. Boo. Okay, they don't sleep. And all it takes is one look at it. Eat a bunch of grapes and make your head bigger and more imposing. It's like my forehead in real life. I think I've got a big forehead. Right, there we are. Now, are you going to follow me perpetually? Ooh, what's this? See if I can read this. No, that was a skull, not a sign. What happens if I get double madness? Just more damage, okay. What even happens if I do attack them? Oh. You're not interested in... Ah! So you can run away from them. You're just going to lose an awful lot of health if you do. Good to know. Oh, that's a point. I wonder if you can use a Stone of Madness on them. I know that sounds weird. Why would madness work on madness? But do you remember the Chaos Followers? Not Chaos Followers, the... Oh, what were they called? Kindred of Rot, that was it. They were healed by this. No, you haven't seen me. Let's try a Frenzy Flame Stone. Anything? No, they're not attracted to that. Okay, what about a Stone of Healing? No, that's not doing anything. Maybe I really do have to just ignore them. Is it going to be that simple? I like experimenting though. Right. Don't know why I've got Centrinia's torch still. What else? I'm very lost in here, so I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Ah. There we go. Can I craft soft cotton? I hope so. Oh, so I'm in big trouble, so I'm using a lot of it. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Ah! Okay. These make noises. These little... what do you call it? Where are they? These. A polterstone creates noise imitative of a human presence where it lands when thrown, to distract themselves from their longing for company. So I wonder, now, if I throw one of those all the way over there. No, don't put it down where I stand. Yeah, well, it's not working, is it? I thought it was going to throw over there and then cause a noise. Never mind. Oh, right, okay, of course. Those little grapes also make a noise when you get caught. Yeah, right, all right. Thanks, Miyazaki. But that does mean you can target them with a bow. And if you can target them with a bow... Ooh, materials. That means you can use them as a distraction. This is you, Rede. Really? Never mind. Prindigo, I agree. Yes. When it said when thrown, you would think that it would be, oh, yeah, you just throw it far away. Nah. Right. Let's try... We'll have this for stamina consumption, for super sprint, and... what else have we got? Heal status. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay. Now, we're back at the Grace. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if there's any new spells we can switch over. He does, Prindigo, he does. So that didn't work. What else could work? Knocking back foes. Alright, we'll try that. And... something else. I know it says avoid all contact, but still, I want to try an experiment. Let's see what I can do. So we'll get a bow and arrow. Got the pulley bow, that'll go nice and far. Just put normal arrows on it. Fletched one. Ah, even better. Rainbow stone fletched arrows. And that should now make a noise. Go on, go investigate it. We want Shatterstone, actually, rather than Rainbow. Shatterstone, where are you? The ones that almost nobody ever uses. There. Shatter Shard, actually. These. Right. You. No, not my way. That's it. Haha, that works. Okay, okay. Now we avoid the grapes. Send another one over there. There we are. It's easy. The game gives you the things you need. This I like. This I really like. Force me to play the game differently. Alright, you've robbed Torrent from me, which is a bit of a shock. But you've given me other tools to deal with it throughout. Now, if you didn't have Shatter Shard arrows, you're screwed. This is what the normal mobs are like. Good God, what's the boss going to be like? They really do from afar look like someone, or the Lord of Frenzy ending, don't they? That was a bit too far. Thank you, Jess. Hope it goes well for you. I wonder, what happens if I target them? Yep, that's it. Now, you saw me, but you don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am! Ah, so that will work, okay. No, no, crouch, 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 crouch. Thank you. You go that way. Don't touch the grapes. Too far. Feel like Solid Snake at the moment. Might have pushed it too far. They might turn round. Ooh. There's a part down there. Could go. Yeah, let's go. Right? Are they scary? Scary when they were in the fog, yes. But when you can see them, no. And that's something that a lot of horror game developers get wrong. Once you know what the big bad looks like, then it has no fear or control over you. With the exception of Alien. Alien was a terrifying game. But say, for example, games where they have a jump scare. You only ever want to give a single, microsecond of the game. This is going to be a trap, isn't it? I thought that might turn into one of those untouchables. Never mind. But if it sort of popped in and out of the fog, then it would be more scary. When I can see them roaming around, not too sure. Oh! Oh, this isn't good. Don't do your laser eye. There we are. I really wish I had Torrent, though, because this place is huge. Again, I'm glad I don't. It makes it a bit different. Does that ad break bot actually work? Don't know if it does. Most of the time it's there for me to know that there's an ad going on, which is why things can go a little quiet. Ah, then thank you for sitting through the very annoying ad. I wish I could turn them off. Oh, I see, Day. Yes, that's a good point. Subnautica does horror well. Because yes, the Leviathan, you can hear it from afar. Then it grabs onto your screen and swims on off. Oh, I'm lucky that didn't do too much damage. I thought, well, that would have one-shot me. Fire coil? No. Let's just let it come this way. Come on. There we are. Why I'm using the same Trinia's sword when I've got much more powerful ones, I don't know. It's just fun. What's the best horror movie horror game I can think of? I would say Alien. Because the Alien, you could always hear it. And there was an especially long build-up before it arrived. That was the bit that really sold the game to me. You expect it to be there from the moment you enter into the ship. No. It's there long after you've entered the ship. And that's what made it terrifying, to know that it's been stalking you. It just hasn't chosen to attack you yet. And that it will adapt and move around in different ways depending on how you skulk around the ship. And having played that game in VR, I am never going to do it again. And no, I will not be bringing it to stream on Halloween because I prefer to have my bowels on the inside of my body. Now, where next? You wouldn't put enemies here without there being some kind of reward. Why are you chanting? Oh. Well, the fog's back. Problem is, I don't know if I've been this way or not. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, bother. Well, there's my reward. What's this? The Mad Craftsman's Cookbook. A record of crafting techniques left by a craftsman who served Midra, master of the manse, and Nanayate's lady. His eyes were burned by the flame of frenzy. A hefty, frenzied flame pot. Okay. How do we make that then? We need a lot of winter lantern flies, and thereby those winter lanterns are untouchables. It's going to be fun. Miyazaki, you love to make people work to farm your items, don't you? Yes, Ray. I played Alien Isolation in VR years ago. Over lockdown, I think. I wasn't streaming, though, back then. See, I would have been streaming over lockdown. Oh, no! No! But, my model maker double booked, didn't they? And there was essentially okay, we're going to give you the option if you want to have yours done first. And I didn't have the extra money to go forward, so yeah. I had to wait another year. Right, well, never mind about the runes. We'll just try and go this way. I do recommend it, though, if you get the chance to play the game. No. Thank you. Go to sleep. Blasphemous blade would be useful for these. Now I'm looking out for those little fly grapes, whatever they're called. Let's get the map. That's our priority right now. Wait a minute. Yes, we're going the right way. Let's just follow the road. Absolute Chad, really? No. Not at all. Who are you? The Madding Hand. Okay. You are going to walk right past me, and you won't even see me. And I'm going to stab you in the back. Damn it! I'm invisible. Do you sleep? No, you do enormous amounts of madness. Ooh, I like your gloves, though. Right, okay, never mind. Well, it was worth a shot. Again, a little gripe with the DLC is the DLC weapons. Some of them are not very good. Spear of the Impaler it is. And we'll just put Blasphemous Blade on here just for now. Get rid of these rats. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Come on, let me just turn around. Odd. Oh, they drop winter lantern flies. Well, that's good to know. And what does this say? Combat is not an option. Quickly... Yes, that's what I saw last time. Okay. We'll go for the Madding Hand. Which was this way, I think. Which way was it again? For those of you that do play horror games, what would you recommend? Or what are the hidden gems, games which are not too big, that you found to be really worthwhile? Night Train! Long time no see! Thank you for the 3 months! How are you doing, Squire? Are you a pilot yet? I can't remember exactly what the plan is. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes, by the way. You doing well? Good. What's keeping you busy at the moment? That's a negative. Fair. Now, we can unequip this. And get our mesmers thawed out. That's it. Let's see if this guy bleeds. Do you bleed? Yep, you didn't expect that, did you? Ha 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 ha. No, don't go long range. Right. He gave me the Madding Hand. I'm definitely going to upgrade that because I love the fist weapons in this game. See what it says. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Raises the attack power when madness is triggered. Okay. Forged of an unyielding black impulse towards revenge, fostered in those who were hunted down as heretics by their own brethren. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Interesting. Night train, very nice. Enjoy. Are you going on a grand tour? Has that mouse got a... Oh, I thought that mouse had a ball on its tail. It's a skull. Now, what does this say? Hide yourself, make not a sound. Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. Crouch in the undergrowth. Same as before. But that's not the way to the map, so we need to go this way. This is a very dark and foreboding place, Night Train. I'm sure you can find many a forest like this somewhere in Europe. The people in it will be a little different, though. Say that much. You're not going to find many of the lanterned untouchables in here, don't worry. Something about England that people forget is that the king, in all his economically stagnated virtue, owns about 90% of England, all the forests. You find it in Germany, wow. Now, what is going on here? I thought that was some kind of great big seal or some doorway. No, it's just a ore vein. But there is an item up there. Excuse me, coming through. Ooh, spooky. No, we're in the abyss. Okay, wow, this place is huge. Alright, that makes it easier to look around. First week in Bavaria, then in a small town. Very nice. Enjoy. Oh, and a little fragment too. 2 of them. Might be enough to level up, actually. It is. Okay, we're at 15 now. And put it... I'll leave the time of day as it is. Anything new? AI is becoming a little bit of a bother, I'll say that much. And I still have to... finish one of the books... Oh, 2 of the books I'm putting together. It's just that I did that foolish thing of called taking a break. I'll get there. And I have a little business plan in mind. I've been wondering how the heck I'm going to save what's going on. But I've got an idea. You, come here. There we are. I think we did. I'm trying my best. Ah, so there's a farmable winter lantern fly right here. Okay. Shame there's no torrent, but okay. What else have we got? There was an item at the top of the hill there, and an item just behind this church. How many of you remember me telling the The cow story. 1-1 if you remember the cow story. 2-2 if you don't. Gladly night. Let me know. Just send me a DM sometime. What was this up here? Actually, I've got 2 cow stories. So, the first one, I won't share. The second one was about me fishing at night time. So years and years and years ago, when I was a teenager, I went fishing at night. And when you're fishing at night, you use tiny little glow sticks, which you attach to your fishing lure, so that you can see where you've casted. It's not for the fish, it's just for you. And I had a box of them next to me. And you snap a few of them so you can see where your gear is. You put them down in the box. It looks pretty. And by the way, never ever ever put them on the hob, because they will explode. And you will think that you're really smart as a child by going to bed having left the kitchen lights on. And then your parents will turn the kitchen lights off and just scream, "Gandalf!" when they see glowing liquid all over the entire room. But that aside, I was sat there waiting for a fish to bite. It's so dark there, I can't see a thing other than this tiny little lure bobbing in front of me. And then suddenly, I hear a rustle next to me. And my heart nearly jumps out of my chest. That skin-crawling feeling you get when you realise that something has been next to you, something big. And there is a cow, which had become rather curious by this little green light, and had wandered over in the field, and seen a box of these little green lights and started munching on them. Of course, I go away, leave me alone, push it away. Now, a few hours pass, I've not caught anything. So, I'm packing up my gear, and as I'm walking across the field, suddenly, I get that weird feeling that I'm being watched. And I turn round. Once again, it's the dead of night, and I can't see a thing. What do I see charging towards me with these giant set of bright green teeth? Now my brain goes into panic mode because I have no idea what it is. It was obvious. The cow, having eaten some of those little glow sticks, had stained its mouth, hadn't it? And yet I am in abject horror. I am stumbling over everything. I leave my fishing gear in the middle of a field. I'm practically trying not to scream as I sprint through the mud and the grass and everything, falling up over my own hands and feet. I felt like a fool when I got to the other side of the street and I realised, oh wait, yeah, there was a cow earlier, wasn't there? That's what it must have been. That was a rather dumb moment. Exactly, Knight. And I'm hoping that something's going to happen in here soon, because I don't think I've found anything of note or use. So let's have a look at the map. Got a church down there. Let's get rid of that, actually. Getting useless. A church there. Bet there is a cave or something around here. Ah! Okay. So you can go underneath there. Right. That shall be where we go. It's number 4. There we are. We don't get to hear cow stories as nice. I can tell you a worse one, but it might make people in chat vomit, so I don't think people want that. It's usually, yes, it's usually camel stories for you. True. I don't think I can turn that into a joke. I'm not going to try. Now, let's do this. Soft cotton. No. No, you didn't see me. No, you didn't see me. Oh, bother. Okay, come on. There we are. Have you played the Elden Ring DLC, Knight? And if so, what do you think of it? No spoilers though, please. Don't get too close to these, or they will chime as they did last time. Which was something I didn't particularly enjoy finding out. Oh no! Oh, why did I sprint? Oh, bother. Now I'm in trouble. I can survive at least one hit. Wait a minute. I know what I should do. Shrink this. Now, as long as I can get... Yes, that's it. Okay. Now I've got infinite sprint. I should be able to survive this. No, the madness build up. I'm not going to survive this. I'm dead. Come on, leave me alone. You go back to your hiding place. About that part of finding where I was going to go next, you know, we'll move on to that later. Oh no, 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 no. Painful and very satisfying experience. Leaves you with an emptiness of what to do next. That's the bit I'm most worried about, to be honest. Wondering what the heck I do. No. You... going to go over there. No, 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 no. You just go over there. Why? You're not supposed to be looking at me. I'm going to need to cast Unseen Form each time, aren't I? Oh, bother. And we run again. Righto, Knight. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being here. And thank you again for the sub. Enjoy the emotes. How did I not get hit by that? Oh, I've died. Sorry, chat, I realise that this isn't the most fun thing to watch, but there's not much going on here. What is double stealth? I don't have Crepus Vial or anything like that, so... And I don't have, what do you call it? The Assassin set. I missed those, either quest-wise or that sort of thing. I don't have Assassin's Gambit, I can't get that either, Arthur. I missed all that quest. Saw the no-hit streamers using it so often, I thought, oh, I'll go get that. No, turns out it's a thing that you can very easily miss. I do feel that FromSoft missed the mark a little in this area on how little is going on. You've had rats, you've had goats, and you've had... well, that's it really. This way. I would have liked to see some newer enemies rather than rats and goats. Oh no, Arthur, no spoilers at all. Absolutely no. That would be a real timeout offence for that sort of thing. That is something where I would love to figure it out myself. So no thank you. In a way, though, you've already spoiled it because you've said that they can be killed. So once again, no backseating, please. At all. Where do we go? Go up here. Now, let's sprint past those. You are going to go that way, so I need to go over the top here. Do I? Oh. That just takes me along here. I'll try. Ah! That's what I'm looking for. Part I've not seen. Oh, that is from the DLC trailer, which I watched a couple of weeks ago. The mushrooms. Slice them and fry them. Zara, for someone like yourself who has a particularly weak stomach for anything grotesque, you do come out with some very strange comments every now and again. Thank you. Now, see if there's anything around here. No, that's just a... It's there. What is going on with those owls? That's a normal one. You drop a slumbering egg. Are they ghost ones or albino? Ah, the horned owls. I see. They drop beast horns, right. Now, let's go down this way. This is where this so-called Midra, did they say, lived? That's what the item description said. Ooh, that looks like Dante's door. Actually, that door is very similar to ones that you found in Mesmer's burnt place. Okay, everything's burnt. Well, that is the sign of madness right there, burning books. Swollen grave. What's this? An eyeball of the frenzied flame that has swollen from within. Marked with fingerprint burns.
No. Come no closer. No closer, I say. The madness wears.
Whoever that was got an interesting accent. Not yet, Arthur, I've not upgraded it. Oh, so that's what it was beforehand, before madness took over. Alright. Indoors, don't need the bow and arrow. What have you got to say? You're not grovelling for one. I welcome you, O invited guest. But I must warn as you venture in, heed the words of our great master Midra. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. So Midra, he's the master of this place, has managed to survive despite being mad. Is he a lord of frenzied flame? You say anything else? No. Can you jump through the painting a la Nintendo 64 style? Yes, you can. I like that. Oh, all these burnt books. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Ooh. What are all these? I touched him but only once when he thrust his staff in my face. I brushed it aside. It was then I touched him, the aging untouchable. I touched him only once when he thrust his staff in my face. I brushed it aside. Oh, I bet you have to parry the untouchables when they thrust their staff. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm going to test that theory. I touched him. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. But only once. Right. Do you inflict madness? Or are you going to be kind to me? What's it going to be? Where are my dry leaf hearts? There is a... Oh, hello. You didn't see me. There is a parry spell. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, never mind. Wow, that's a 5-point attack. It's going to be fun to dodge. Right, let's try again. Where did you come from then? Just from around the corner? Oh, you know, you just pop out of existence. That doesn't even knock you back, does it? One. Two. No, he's not doing it yet. Oh. Never mind. Oh, and he had golden eyes. Great opportunity for more runes. Never mind. Rather than the dry leaf, oh sorry, the spear of the impaler, let's try something that does a bit more damage. This. Don't think I've ever tried this. Flame Skewer. Got it from Quilin. That was what it was called. Do you bleed? Cancer? No. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6-point attack. It's going to be a tough one. Flame of Madness will probably have fire resistance, so let's use ice. What was that? Hello? Hello? Yep, yep. Someone drop a madness stone. So that sounded like a rock dropping there. Wow, that goes for a long time. Gosh, that goes for ages. Oh, not again. Are you leading me into a trap? Yes, you are. No, oh bother. Okay, that's a 2-part. Got to remember that. By the way, how long have I been streaming, please? I can feel myself getting a little tired. Oh, no! They are so tough. Who's screaming? Oh, it's you! Just over 3 hours. Thank you, Wrestling. Also, good to see you again. Congratulations on stream 66, I think. And that opened up something somewhere. Aha! If on the no-hit, then you have to get past those enemies. That must be horrible. I beg you stop, haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren common in our line? And yet you offer only cruelty. I ask, what crime did great Midna commit? Have you not taken enough? What are they taking? Their sanity? This is a storehouse, so... could be. Oh. Are these apothecary-style cures for madness? Ooh. I wonder. They find something they think and hope and pray will cure madness. And so, like that, what do you call it? Chinese. They thought mercury was the cure for all death. That was it. And they had a Chinese emperor. Either bathe or drink mercury. Or one person used to coat themselves in mercury and stick themselves in an oven. Not a joke. Actually true there. Because they thought it was going to make them immortal. Surging Frenzied Flame. Craftable item. Oh, right, okay. So that is what was casting earlier. Spirits are eternal, and yet Frenzied Flame melts them away regardless. No wonder the horn sent for bit. Spirits are eternal, and yet Frenzied Flame melts them away regardless. Oh, so that'll be why Torrent couldn't come here. Because spirits are eternal, Torrent being a spirit, but the Frenzied Flame melts them away anyway. So the Frenzied Flame can kill Torrent. And that is why Torrent was scared. Ah, I see. Just going to cast this in case something pops out at me. That's... You can see me anyway, never mind. Down you go. Thank you. I hope this kills them. Ooh, careful. One more. Two more. It's so dark I can barely see. Cookbook and... oh, we've got to drop down there. How do I get down there? Have a look. Thank you, Seribot, for doing your job. God, that quicker than the mods could. Right. Is there a drop somewhere around here? How do I get to that one? Oh, you just climb up there. Alright, we'll go back down. So that... I will put... those down there. There we are. Careful. Been through there. Is this grace going to be set? What? What are you? Oh, it's you! Ah, that's who it is. Lovely. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to fight that one next time, but as it's been a little quiet, I'm going to call it there. So, what we'll do is we will raid someone. Let's see who we've got at the moment. Night Train, Tetris, Thunderstruck, thank you for the raid, and the boy, thank you for the follow. Right, let's see who we should raid. See if we've got a little small streamer. Who have we got? I only have the big streamers going at the moment. Let's do a random raid. So, same category. Who have we got in Elden Ring? Okay, the first one that pops up, they have 12 viewers, that'll do. And their thing is, are they... Thank you, Mito. We're just about to raid someone. Don't you do that. Yes, it was Mito. Of course it was. Thank you, Mito. We're going to raid someone called Delphita, who... their name is... Are they smarter than the goldfish? Right, there we are. Okay, so we'll put this in here. Gandolph's random raid. And it looks like they are brand new to the game as well. So this will be fun. Right. Let's get our little raid emote. That'll do. Right. Enjoy someone who is just playing Stormvale Castle. They've got a great design. It's a pink-haired elf VTuber by the looks of it. I don't know their lore because I've never seen them before. But for now, enjoy Delphita. So, as always, everyone, love yourself, look after yourself, and I will see you on Tuesday. Alright? Thank you for being here. Enjoy.
All these two
You're a
effects.
moderator, Gordon. You don't count.